Howdy folks, welcome back. Bros Grease Gaming back with another video, and today we have a kind of old video that I've been meaning to put up on the channel, but I've been so backslaying that I've been working on other stuff that I haven't put a chance to get this video up. This should have been up a long time ago.
Battle starts.
Now it is up. This is JTShark and me in a tier 10 match, a Gearing and a Des Moines. We're not going to talk about me because Gearing, I sucked it this time around because I was having issues. Now, as you can see right now, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties with JT here because his computer crashed on him, so hence why we call him Captain Crash for a little bit, and now he's off and rolling. He got in just enough time to get in this match. Now, I'm going to give a forewarning for here. I personally thought this was... It's a good match for JT. You did a fantastic job. Way better than I did. I'm so disappointed in myself that I think I could have done more. I could have done something here. I could have done something magical here. I could have done something that brought a miracle to life. I screwed it up. JT desperately try to pull a miracle from the god of Hermes here, or another one from an Olympic god, and right at the last second, a heartbreaker. So this is going to be the most painful match I personally ever put on my channel. Currently starting this, when this is uploaded, currently, as far as I know, this is the most painful match that I've ever had the non-pleasure of playing. So, tier 10 match, clear up the gate. I can't express enough that it's already a tier 10 match. Wait, did I say that again? Yes, it's a tier 10 match! Gearing, still a very good, decent ship. Dual-purpose 5-inchers, 3-gun turrets, guns, 6 guns and 5-inch turrets, 5-inch guns with very decent torpedoes. Not fantastic, but decent enough to be a complete a-hole. So, right off the bat, JT's capping the point. That's what a destroyer does. I'm flanking the position, trying to get my way to defend the point. Unfortunately, there is a Kutuzov and a Groverkurfus there. Right off the bat, I'm bolting up ahead. If you guys have seen it on the friendly map, I should not be there. If you're Des Moines, you do not do this. Pull back, get behind the island, start squaring off some shells, start derping. That's what you do. You can see there's my shells. Skadoosh. And I see I made a mistake and going. Brrr. Anyway, enemy Chapayev, enemy Bismarck, enemy Kagero. Not good. And guess what's happening? I wonder what that is. That's radio positioned. That's right. GT got spotted. Why not mop by radar? It's just radio positioned. So they know there's somebody in there, and they know it's a destroyer. But because of me being a complete schmuck, I'm already out there getting myself ready to get killed. JT's throwing out some torpedoes in that little groove there, maybe to get a kill. You know what's out there, could be something out there. And I'm trying to retreat full furtively and still trying to fire some salvos at these guys. And look what we got here. A dead Kutuzov. It's one down. 40,700. JT. By Russian base. Those Britannia. I go and kill you. No, not part of the Soviet Russia, you know. Da.
Smoke generator starting.
And of course, he's gonna get detected, so smoke away, hide away in the shadows. And there goes his dual-purpose 5-inchers. Popping the smoke. He can't be seen. This is before the smoke changes, folks, goes. So this is an old video. So any of the smoke shots of these jokes here, he's invisible fired. He can't be seen in this smoke. Now, in the different patches, it'd be a different change level. So just to give you a friendly reminder of this, this video is a little on the old side. I would say about 2 patches ago. So I just wanted to get that out in Front Street before JT is shredding that Bismarck with beautiful 5-inch right on that deck. Easily penetrates, and he's getting a plethora of damage. He's just getting damage after damage after damage. Unfortunately, now it's undetected, and look who decided to join the fray.
Engine boost
And
deactivated.
Bayev, and here he throws out a plethora of torpedoes out into the position. Out they go, different angles, and he's firing at that, and there's a fire right off the bat. Now he's saying, screw it, I'm firing, backing off, backing in, backing again. I'm still alive, but I'm way in the back now, because I'm pretty much licking my wounds. And JT, full blazing glory, firing salvo after salvo into these guys.
Torpedoes to port.
And there's an enemy key over there. And there's enemy torpedoes. Look from the Kagero. However, JT's doing a massive job. Look at the damage already. He's already at 72,000 damage, and it's only
Torpedoes to port.
halfway through the beginning of this game. We already own 2 caps, so we're already getting the lead pretty good here. We're starting to do pretty good damage. We're down 2 destroyers, so it's not looking good on that part. And JT's turning to avoid some torpedoes, and whew, just avoid them and got out of position just in time. Smoke was about to run out, so it was a good call for him to retreat. Unfortunately, now the enemy Kagero spots him. And JT's trying to turn, and he just gets hit by the Kagero and gets lost in a massive damage with the engine. Luckily, last stand was there, and he pops his repair, taking massive damage from the enemy.
Problem solved, sir.
Now we're working on him. I'm still kicking, so I'm trying to help him as much as I can. And there's the kill.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Well done, JT. Now it's time to run away, run away, run away. Which would be a good fact, but unfortunately they're looking like they're going to make their way back into A cap. I'm trying to get over to B cap and trying to support whoever's in the middle. Which probably would have not been a good call. I probably should have been around where JT was and supported over at this island.
Engine boost
Stay on the edge and kept putting myself in a position where I can just pop a few rounds but still be in a derpy position to wing a few shells out. Anyway, enough about me. A is getting capped, and JT's over near the position to take out some shots. Enemy Bismarck, he pops a few torpedoes in his direction, and off they go. Now, he's not going to go and shoot at him, I think. But he has... Oh, there he goes. Off he goes. He's detected, and he's whipping shells out. But
Smoke generator started.
doing so resets the cap. Yes, he's detected, but what he's doing now is No, he's not. And just like that, like a puff of smoke, he vanishes. And of course, there's the kill.
Enemy battleship foundered.
Enemy battleship destroyed. That's 3 kills. There's an enemy key that's now contesting the point, and
Smoke screen set.
those torpedoes are still going. There's something else there in the cap, and there it is. The enemy Mugami. That is a major problem for him because Mugami has very, very, very good guns. But he has reset the cap. JT switches to armor piercing. And oh, there's another ship. And guess what it does? It radars him. And oh, that by the way, that key, he just took a torpedo. JT's still fighting fiercely here, holding the cap position. Unfortunately, the enemy team has decided and actually successfully was able to push the cap over at C as well. However, they are retreating back after a good defensive fight from the team.
Engine boost deactivated.
Kuzov teaming up over there, Enemy torpedoes, unfortunately, are coming in, and that Kuzov is a very, very bad position. And looks like he's about to take a 2. Which was enough to get him killed. So we're now down another ship. The scores are now looking kind of bleak. We're down to only 2 battleships, 2 cruisers, me, one of them, and 2 destroyers, JT. He's on 3 kills with 105,000 damage. Now there's still ships in that cap, and they're all retreating because they don't need to go after it anymore. We've done our mission. Let us retreat to greener pastures. You know the Gearing's still alive, folks, don't ya? No. Allow me to re-educate you. JT goes in. I can't be spotted. I'm a ninja in the water. Then again, that Mogami decides, nah, you know what? I don't trust this position. Let's go in here. JT sees the position and throws out his torpedoes. Pretty broad range. Gave it a little bit of lead forward. He could turn in, which would be a smart point for him. And he's not going to fire. Sure enough, he's slowing down. The torpedoes are looking very, very good. Then again, looks like he's speeding up. And he might clip one in the tailpipe here. Nope, he misses. So he knows that he's here. He knows JT's here. And JT's been asking me nonstop the whole time, give me a hand with this guy. He's a problem. I can't get him. My pleasure, my captain. And I'm off with a bolt. Unfortunately, I don't think about armor piercing too. That's another issue I have with using this ship at early phases and learning this ship. Probably should have fired armor piercing at him.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Of course, enemy torpedoes. This guy has got him. And JT hides himself in the shadows, not to be seen. And successfully is able to start capturing the point. I get myself in a kind of defensive position, waiting for the moment to strike. And open broadside water. Not the clearest, smartest idea, but I am there. And JT's still capping. And unfortunately, that Mogami says likewise. So now, he's in trouble. I fire armor piercing. I'm getting some good rounds in him. He's firing armor piercing. I juke him. I get his rounds off of him. He's trying to kill me.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
And JT saves my skin there.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Enemy Mogami has been destroyed. So, now the scores are even. 4-4, kind of, but they have the battleship lead. Scores are not even though. It went from a 100-point lead to a 100-point loss. So, unless this Grozovoy knows some magic beans with that Montana, we're not looking pretty. Now, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what the fuck JT was doing there, but it looked like he had a seizure with his left hand with the M key and was spamming the map for no apparent reason there. Grozovoy kills the Montana, so now we definitely have a small point lead now. So, unfortunately, I think he didn't realize about that that key in Frederick, and because of it, even though he's in smoke, he's still got a rough reputation where he is, and he is screaming for mommy not to die. JT sees the issue and he wants to help him out, but there's no way for me to get him to get in there without getting detected. So he's trying to sneak in there carefully, but it's very tight quarters. And of course, JT beaches himself on the island. I die from the Frederick. trying to get around the position. JT just gets just enough in the island, just enough to cap. And because of it, him and the Grozavoy are about to cap this position unless he gets spotted. And no, it gets contested. So the Grozavoy goes down by the Gearing. Enemy Gearing is spotted. JT fires salvo, kills the Gearing, Kraken unleashed. And we're continuing on our glorious battle if we can. Wow, it's JT and a Monarch who's running like a dog with his tail between his legs. Not knowing the position, and finally he's actually had the galls to turn around. Personally, I don't know what he was doing up there. He should have been a little more aggressive and pushed himself a little further. So JT now has to follow suit with 2 battleships. Easy, right? Not the case. Remember, it's a Frederick and a Key. Key's got torpedoes and a very good amount of guns. And the scores are 669 to 600. He's capped the position. All he has to do is hold it for 10 seconds. Under 9, 8, 7, 6. Hold it for a few more. Don't do anything rash. And they got the point. He's blasting as fast as he can to get to the next cap position. Enemy team definitely probably know that he's around there and is probably going to go to the next cap position. Hence why the Key's going that way, probably. Frederick, where did he go? That's another question. Is he going to go towards C cap or is he going to go towards the B cap? We don't have them both detected, so we do not know. No. JT realizes it doesn't matter. They need to stop the point siphon. There's it. Frederick went over to the A cap. And GT is now capping C cap. So now currently there are no points being captured by the enemy team. We're siphoning all the points out of the B cap. So unless some miracle happens, the team needs to keep this. 666 to 699. He can't stop them from capping there. If he fires, he's detected. That Monarch needs to blast as fast as he can and help GT as quick as possible. This match is coming right down to the wire here. Very, very close here. We got 15 seconds on the cap. They're about to cap that B cap. Now GT thinks they're going to head over towards B cap next. So he's going to go after there to stop them from trying to capture that point as soon as he caps this. He caps it. And off to the races he goes. Hopefully the Monarch gets the memo. Hold C. I'll work on B. He has now both torpedoes tubes ready to go. Now remember, he could basically one-shot a battleship. He fires one strand into that chasm. Enemy Key is spotted. And that Monarch fires a volley and catches the Key on fire. Unfortunately, he's detected by the planes. Frederick now sees the opportunity, wheels a shot, just misses JT. JT pulls a hard turn, gets the hell out of Dodge, but he did fire another salvo of torpedoes in through that chasm. So either way, he's going to take one, maybe. Dodge the first set. Can he dodge the second? JT is trying to run away as quick as he can because those secondaries are nasty. He did do a cap. He did hit him. So that is a torpedo hit. Unfortunately, the Monarch, being a chicken scratch that he is firing only with his back gun and is folding back. JT, knowing that they cannot lose this cap to get the victory, wails on the Key and starts trying to fire as much damage as he can. He knows that if they get this ship, it is pretty much all over. Both ships now firing full tack salvos on each other. He's getting defend flags. He's trying to hold the positions as long as he can. He knows he can't lose these caps. There's the Confederate. Shells are still going out. We still got the point lead here. All we need to do is hold it. It's 15 seconds left in the match here. The timer is going down. All he needs to do is hold out for a few more seconds. Desperately, GT is trying to bodge and weave off these shells. He's getting the damage. The shells are going out. No, he gets killed! And that causes the points to go down. And there is the earth-shattering defeat. Losing. Right there at the last second. Kraken Unleash, Devastating Strike, Confederate, 164 hits, 5 kills. It is the biggest upset I've ever seen. All we had to do was hold for one more second. If JT didn't die, we would have won. But that Monarch had to retreat. All he had to do was hold the line for a few more seconds and had the key keep pushing away. And then JT would have survived. But nonetheless, it went to an earth-shattering, heartbreaking defeat. One of the nastiest, saddest ones we've ever had in a game. Regretfully that we lost that game. But congratulations, GT. That was one hell of a match. Kraken Unleashed, Confederate, and Devastating Strike with almost 200,000 damage, I think. Yeah. Only 142,000. Almost 150,000 damage. 6 floodings, 7 torpedo hits. Thank you for that submission, JT. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, hit the like, thumbs button if you liked it. Hit the thumbs down button if you didn't like it. As always, take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.